Welcome to part 5 of my CD collection as of December 12th, 2014. Here's Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit single. Includes Even in His Youth and Aneurysm. I believe these are original releases. Maybe they're that's from the singles box set possibly. I don't know, but they all have original sound on them. Here's the Lithium Maxi single. This is also released on vinyl, as well as all their singles were released on vinyl, as well as all of their actual albums. But yeah, Lithium, Been a Sun, and Curmudgeon original sound once again, so it sounds fantastic. Here's the All Apologies and Rate Me single. And you have those two tracks there, as well as a live track maybe, and the song Moist Vagina. An original copy of Nevermind, which I actually had to repurchase because I sold my original copy. Still sticker on there. So I don't like the new reissue that came out for it, so it just doesn't sound good. Nirvana's Incesticide, which is B-sides and rarities, a compilation. Original copy of In Utero. Once again, don't like the reissue. They brickwalled the sound. This was fortunately not even touched as far as the re-releases go, and it sounds just fine the way it is. I don't know if the sound was tinkered with a lot, but it is Nirvana. From the Muddy Banks of the Wishkah. The same can be said about the vinyl edition of this album. It was not re-released either. We forgot a few of the Pink Floyds. We'll do those before we get into the next band. Here is Pink Floyd's Animals 2011 reissue. I'm glad I kept this original because it sounds great. Here is... Actually, I need to turn that over. Here is Ummagama. This just has a smaller version of the artwork here in this window. I think there's actually a bigger version of it. You have to buy the vinyl if you want the full version of this. I think that's interesting to do that though. That's just, some really interesting music by Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. This is the 1992 CD version, and that's the best sounding one in my opinion on CD. Alice in Chains Facelift, their second album, Dirt. The EP Sap, and Jar of Flies. With those released together on vinyl recently, or fairly recently anyways. And this is Lane Staley related material, Mad Season. I had a hard time finding this originally on CD, so I kept this copy, and I do have the reissue, which has live content on it, which is really cool, as well as some demos on the actual CD edition. That came in a 3-disc edition. My friend said this is the 2000 reissue on CD, and I guess either that quietly came out or he's just talking out of his ass. I believe this is the 1995 reissue to CD. Metallica's first album. Ride the Lightning. Once again, original. Maybe these are the 1990 editions of the CDs, maybe. Master of Puppets. And they all sound just fine. They may be old masters, but they sound just fine. And Justice for All, that needs to be remixed in my opinion, with Jason's audio more prominent in there, I think. Metallica's Black Album. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. I don't know if I can get in there. Metallica's Load. Keep hearing weird noises. Metallica's Reload. Metallica's Live Shit and Binge and Purge live in San Diego and Mexico City, as well as some stuff shot live in Seattle in 1989. So really cool. You have CDs and DVDs. I think it's like a 4-disc set. The 3-disc monster reissue of Pantera Cowboys from Hell. I did own the original and sold it, and that actually does sound a little better. This doesn't sound bad though, just slightly tweaked audio. Probably not completely worth it unless you want the extra demos and stuff. Pantera's original of CD of Pantera's Far Beyond Driven. This has been reissued recently, just with singles and stuff and some live stuff that I actually already own. So didn't bother with that one. Just kept my original copy. Don't need all the reissues of all these people, because I'm just buying the same thing over and over again. Best of Pantera with the DVD, which I hear this is kind of rare now, and fetching going for a good amount of money. Rebel Meets Rebel. This is the guitarist and drummer and bassist of Pantera, I think, in here, with David Allan Coe singing on all the tracks, as well as all music by Diamond Vinny. Really cool. Maybe Rex didn't appear on this, but I bought this right after it came out in 2006, and me and my friends really enjoyed this. Really cool, really neat. I guess we're gonna end this part pretty soon too, because I've run out of CDs once again. Here is Godsmack's greatest hits. We have to just run and get them real quick so we can keep on going. When Incubus Attacks Volume 1, the Volume 2 is actually a DVD set. So we'll just cut this one short and just cut to the next part right now. I'm on part